general promotions and other upgrades expected in the public service during the next budgetary year. The minister responsible for the public service, the Honorable Shane Gibson, announced last night in the House of Assembly that $1.8 million has been allocated in the new budget to accommodate the exercise. Minister Gibson also disclosed to Parliament last night that just about every government department will be relocated to provide better working conditions, starting with the Ministry of Social Services in Nassau and in Grand Bahama, as both offices will move to a complex on John F. Kennedy Drive and the Sun Plaza respectively. Government has also finalized lease agreements for the relocation of the Industrial Tribunal from Thompson Boulevard to Safri Square in downtown Nassau, which is expected to expedite a backlog of cases. These are just some of the offices affected by the move, with more on tap. And with government spending $33 million on accommodations, which represents about 19% of the total budget for the public service, Minister Gibson contends that landlords will be held more accountable.
One in Harbor Island, one in Bimini, and one in 8 Mile Rock, Grand Bahama. Mr. Speaker, I am pleased to announce that the preliminary drawings are being completed, and the final design drawings are slated to be completed by the end of July of this year. And so once the drawings are completed, then of course we'll go out to tender to have them constructed.
Successive governments have depended heavily on the National Insurance Board for funding, and this time is no different. In fact, NIB is set to pay out $14.3 million to defray the cost of current leases. And despite all the renting, the Public Services Minister says works have finally been completed at the jail center on Blake Road, with agencies slated to move to the new state-of-the-art building in about 2 months. Funding has also been approved for the construction of 3 new state-of-the-art government complexes on the Family Islands.
Landlords will in all cases be responsible for executing the building and mechanical scope of work to meet the government's required occupancy by the respective agencies.